there are definitely community groups in Queens that we can work with. I know there's one, it's Riders Alliance. Tri-State Transportation Campaign, which is they're our biggest kind of lobbying arm. They're also city-centric. So those are two people that we could reach out to definitely because they're going to be impacted as well, especially for the N20 coming from Flatbush.
Someone, by the way, gave my friend this particular piece of paper.
Thank you.
And that's how I found out about this meet.
Okay.
But I have no idea. I wasn't sure whether or not it was a nice rep or was one of you guys.
No, it was him.
Oh,
By the way,
really?
I've been on the website and there's nothing here showing
okay.
like a very clean, easy to follow bus route.
Oh, no.
Anything that is new.
No, it's all convoluted.
One fast thing,
It's
do you
also
want me
that
to ask you
all the
how
routes
long
are
this
still
meeting
there.
is for?
Usually we go until about 7:30. I mean, if you guys have to leave early.
I
you're
don't
more than
leave
welcome.
now, I just want to get across the street by 8 o'clock.
Oh yeah, we'll be out of here long before that. Don't
And
worry
I just
about it.
needed to know, that's all, finish talking, I just.
All right, yeah. So the next month, this is what we're going to be doing indefinitely. One, we're going to be calling our legislators every day and and I will give you words, what to say. I am a constituent of yours. Script. So I'm a constituent of yours. I am no longer going to be able to get to work. I'm not going to be able to get to my doctor's appointment. I'm not going to be able to live because our county executive took these routes away. We need state funding. Without state funding, people can't survive on Long Island. Simple as that. So that'll be what we'll do.
And I think it's
I'm
also
gonna
worth
use this
mentioning
restroom.
that a public system was privatized. I think it's important that we repeat this, step and repeat.
Yep.
Because that is, you do not privatize public services.
Mm-hmm.
This touches on other issues indirectly, like Social Security.
Mm-hmm.
It touches on other issues. So by adding the voice to that not being okay, it helps other campaigns indirectly. Does that make sense?
Yep.
I know this goes back several years when at one time it wasn't even called NICE. It was still part of the MTA.
Yep. And essentially what happened was the MTA asked the county for $20 million to run the bus system, which is understandable because we have the biggest public transportation system in the country by land. No other system is as extensive as ours.
Nope.
The county said,
Screw you.
go to hell. They said, you're never going to get that money from us. We are not going to pay you that much money. Goodbye. Veolia, Transdev, Nice Bus came in and they said, we can do it for $2 million.
That hasn't worked out too well.
They couldn't do it for $2
They
million.
lied.
They lied. And the thing is that not only have they lied here, but they've lied in other countries, in other counties, in other states, and in other countries across the
They
world.
get away with that?
No. They've been booted out of at least 10 countries across the nation. And in the United States, I think they were booted out of Massachusetts. They were booted out of Chicago for their water system, because they also do environmental stuff. So they do sewage systems, all of that kind of stuff. And they tried to buy Nassau County's sewage system.
You're talking about these other ones with the Veolia.
Mm-hmm. Because they're the ones that operate the bus. So they do a lot of different things. So they tried to even buy our sewage system, so they could ruin that as well. But the county said no. Thank God. But
Can I ask a bus question, since you guys seem much more knowledgeable about the actual routes than I am?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so the N29
one at a time.
leaves you where on Hempstead Turnpike from the train station?
After that train station, it goes to the mall, Broadway Mall. By
The Broadway Mall.
Broadway Mall, by near Sears.
Hold on, the N49
Yeah.
doesn't go down Newbridge Road?
Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
it goes
yes.
down Newbridge Road, yes.
Yes.
49 finishes
Up
up in
until-
Hempstead.
To Hempstead.
Up to Hempstead Turnpike, it turns down Hempstead Turnpike to...
Okay, no, just to Hempstead Turnpike, where does it leave you? At Hempstead Turnpike and what?
Wait, the N49?
It goes off of Hempstead Turnpike, like south of Hempstead Turnpike, like maybe a mile south of Hofstra, and then it makes its way into downtown Hempstead.
Okay, hang on. I'm just trying to get to Hempstead Turnpike.
Just Hempstead Turnpike. All right, hold on.
I need to catch the 49 to get to 72.
Oh.
So how do you do that?
Give me 1 second. We've got a schedule and a map.
But I'm looking at the map and it's making no sense.
No,
Yeah, the problem is that they only put the major, quote unquote, major stops on the schedules, so you kind of have to guesstimate
Wait.
in between that.
You're only
Wait.
on Hempstead Turnpike
Wait,
for a
wait.
small spot on the 49.
Wait. Hi. It's Richard Clary again. Listen, you just want to get to Hempstead Turnpike and Newbridge, right?
Well, I really want to get to Gardner's and Hempstead Turnpike, but the only way to do that is to take the N49 and then pick up the 72.
Yeah, you
Right.
have to get off the stop opposite Burger King. That's where you need to be. The N49 is the only bus now after the 17th that will get you to Hempstead Turnpike.
Burger King is where? What's the intersection?
The corner of
Yeah,
Hempstead
no.
and Newbridge.
No.
You know where Chase Bank is on that corner?
I've never been there, so I'm trusting that it's the corner of Hempstead and Newbridge Road. Okay.
That's right.
You know, you can also use Google Maps. Google Maps will show you the bus stops in Nassau County.
Okay.
Boy.
Yeah. So that is at
Alright.
least one thing that you can, because their schedules are not extensive enough. If you go to Google Maps and you go to that intersection, it'll tell you what bus stops are there, and it'll also give you the estimated time of arrival.
Okay, now, so where is the 72?
The N72 is along the same line as the N71.
You can take the
So are you
72
going
to
to pick it up
70 to
at the Burger
71.
King, or do I have to go someplace else for that?
No, you would pick
No,
it up at the Burger King.
Okay, so they're both converging at that space. That's good to know.
Yes.
And the direction to head east is considered to Babylon?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, towards Babylon. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't know. And
No,
I
no,
think
it's
it's
okay.
helpful to know this now. I need to start planning for my own purposes, selfishly. But now you got my full attention back on the task at hand. Aaron, whatever I can do to help in terms of writing, in terms of logistics in that respect, I'm out there on Tuesday. You know, I'll do what I can within that. And if you need someone who can speak to the supervisors and to the politicians and to the lawyers and whatever, you need help with that, you've got my voice.
Definitely. Thank you. I
Yes.
really appreciate that.
My pleasure. I wish I got started on this a little sooner, but I hit it hard, and I got a lot accomplished considering I didn't have any idea what I was doing. And I'd like to pass that on to you guys. I don't know how I can do that, but, you know, pick my brain, and if you have an idea and I can try to, you know, focus it at all, I'm happy to do that.
So also, I mean, this next month is going to be busy, guys. I'm going to be honest. I'm probably going to be emailing, calling you guys every week.
You what? Can you mind my asking if I can have your number?
Of course, yeah. Oh yeah, I'll give everyone my number that doesn't have
Can
it.
you give me a speech I can work with when I make the call? When it comes to that.
I'm gonna send. So these are the things that I'm gonna do. I'll let you know what I'll do for you guys. I'm going to send you each your senator, their number, and a script. What you're gonna say to them when you call.
Thank you.
No
If
problem.
everybody says
Just
the same
that
thing
rule-
when they call, they're gonna get the idea.
And that's what we want. We want them, and I'll even give you both their. Maybe we should do 2 calls a week. Oh no, if we do it every day, that's fine. But yeah, let me not get too convoluted. The more, the better. Yeah, we'll do.
Don't be shy about picking up the phone and making a phone call and irritating the crap out of them.
Yep.
That's what it's going to take.
No, that's
Yeah,
what we
it
have to
is.
do.
You're right.
That's
They've
exactly
earned
it.
it. They've earned it.
So I'm gonna send you guys that. I'm also gonna be contacting each of you individually to pick up times that we can go to these stores together. I have the routes that everyone's comfortable doing. I'm gonna also start looking at the stores along these routes myself and see which ones I think are the best.
You can do some of that from your computer.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm gonna
just
do that
to get
tomorrow.
a
I'm in the
running
office.
going.
There's a hair salon.
I'm in the office tomorrow, so I'll do it all tomorrow. I'll just Google Doc it all.
I have a question.
Okay.
After these routes that are to be cut after the 17th, how can we get to these businesses and tell them, look, see, now the bus isn't there, you see you need the bus. How can we get there?
So
Good luck.
yeah, well, okay. So what I need to do is, because I was kind of expecting to have a more extensive list of businesses, but I'm gonna cross-reference the location of these businesses with the alternative bus routes that NICE says are there. Because what NICE has come out and said publicly is that all of these routes have something close enough that you can still utilize what they're around. I'm gonna see if that's true. I'm gonna cross.
There's safety issues to be concerned about as well.
Yep.
Shelter, safety. You know, in nice weather, that's one thing.
Yep.
But
We're
in
the
cold
middle of
weather, it's a
winter, and
different
they
thing.
pulled this crap in the middle of winter.
Yep, and they always do. It's the beginning of the year is when they
Yeah.
try to do the most. So after that, I mean, and once again, I don't expect everyone to be able to do this. I don't expect everyone to be out there with me doing it, but I will just walk. depending on how far it is. And then I mean, that's what I'm gonna have to do. What we're gonna have to do because
Well, Aaron, I know you don't like to drive, so I'm just going to make the suggestion, and you can ignore it if you need to. But it might be worth the investment of renting a car for one day, and I would come out and drive you around so we can double team and get a lot done. Because when it comes to something like this, to cover ground, you can cover a lot more with a vehicle than pounding the pavement the way you're suggesting. And if that's going to make this a shorter, if this is going to compress, that's a worthwhile expense.
All right, and to be honest, I can reach out to my own personal network and see if I can just rope in somebody that I know to drive us around, depending on the group that's going around.
You see, you've got one or two people in the car, and you have somebody else driving, and one person takes one end of a shopping mall, the other one takes the other end, and you meet in the middle. I've done this kind of thing before, and that is a good approach to getting a lot of ground covered. You're doing it by yourself by foot can take months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it has.
By car, with a few extra hands, could take a day.
Yep.
I'll go
So
with you.
just keep that
Just
in
give me
mind, because time is also of the essence.
Yes, of course. I mean, the only reason why I don't like driving cars, but I'll be in a car.
I know you don't.
So that's
I
fine.
get that. That's why I said renting a car. I would drive you around.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that. I don't mind driving. But if that's an expense that's coverable, you're talking about $100.
Yeah. And I can see what my organization can do.
Meryl, Aaron,
That's
I
right.
have a bit of a confession before I go. I've been offered driving lessons, learning how to drive and all that. I'm just thinking of absolute worst case scenario. I'm hoping the God it doesn't come to that. Because let me tell you something about me. I play video games a lot, and I drive sometimes in my video games. Do you actually know what do you know what I'm called when I drive? Don't ask.
Okay. All right. So yeah, no, and that's great. That's absolutely fantastic. And then I think you and I should set up a time to talk later in the week, and then we can actually set dates for this, Merrill.
Exactly.
Guys, love to stay in chat, but I got places to go, people to see, things to do.
Enjoy your dinner.
Let me know when.
Yeah.
Please. And give me the speech. I just got to work with the courage to actually call someone.
It's fine. And if you want, I can be with you. I'll come out and I can be there when you actually do it. I'm also going to be sending out Merrill's petition. Look for it in your email.
I don't have
Yeah,
a
I'm gonna-
computer though. I don't have an email.
Neither.
All right.
Or a computer.
So
I
okay.
do.
So before you leave, wait. Let's see. Oh no, wait, my phone just died.
Uh-oh.
Does anyone have a phone with a calendar on it?
I have
I
one.
have one.
I got one.
So let's just pick the date for our next meeting.
I got
so we
it.
know, and then next
Just
meeting
give me
I will
some-
get you guys a petition.
I got him. I got my
calendar.
calendar. I got
calendar.
Alright, relax guys, relax.
So I want you all to know I will not be in New York in February
Go down.
from it's been a while. From the 11th, 12th, 13th, and I get back on the 14th. I have a 4-day conference. So we could have the meeting before I leave on the 9th, Tuesday the 9th.
No,
we could have
we're gone that day.
Okay, so you
So
want to have
our
it the
best bet
16th?
was the 16th, yes.
Does that work for everyone? 16th, same time?
Yep.
Same place?
Yeah. Here?
Yes, right here, probably in this room.
And let's try and get a few more people to come.
Yes, please. Yep.
February 16th.
February 16th, 6 p.m. here.
Operation Mass Havoc has begun, my
That
friends.
week coming up, are you gonna talk to SEMA?
Yes, I will.
Try to get Howard to
Jacina?
come,
Okay.
try to get Howard to come, try to get Colleen to come.
Yes.
Jacina?
All right. Because I know she just had surgery, so I'm gonna reach back out to her.
Oh,
SEMA.
SEMA,
I've seen those number.
I have Seema's number too. I also have her cell.
Well, she's gonna
He's having
be
stuff
moving
on
to
number
a new location.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Farmingdale.
All right. But that's
Anyway, I gotta get going. Love to stay in chat, but I got things to go.
fine. All right.
Okay,
Have a good
Rich.
day.
Remember, guys, the bells have rung for war, my friends. War must be declared.
Where you going to eat?
Oh, I had pizza, but I'm gonna grab a burger over at Smash Burgers on the way home. Thank God.
7:13. All right.
Can I have your number?
Yes. So who doesn't have my number?
I don't have
I
it.
have your number. I just ran out of business cards. Happy New Year to me.
And also, just in case,
You had business cards last time I wanted one from you.
I know.
what day,
Oh, even better.
what day is the meeting at?
Same time?
Same time, 6 p.m.
No, what day is next?
February 17th.
I thought it was
16th. 16th. Thank you.
No, what day is, we have to vote,
What do you mean voting? What?
What are you trying to say?
What do you mean voting?
no, it's like, people like to, forget it.
Like another public hearing? Or another public meeting? Is that what you're asking about?
Yeah.
We don't have a time for that yet. They're not
Okay.
doing any public meetings yet.
You put your number on the